More than 50,000 federal workers live in Colorado. That's a newly updated number we got from the State Department of Labor. So that includes more than 6,000 people in Jefferson County, the location of the Denver Federal Center. Our Evan Krugel shows us how they're preparing for potential furloughs and threats of mass firings.
At the Denver Federal Center off 6th and Kipling, work continued as normal Wednesday as federal workers continued to clock in just hours into a government shutdown.
We do not know exactly how long we will be working, but for the current moment, we are still working and operating as normal.
Miles Batson works for the EPA and is one of roughly 6,000 federal workers being told to continue working at the Lakewood facility without a paycheck.
With the uncertainty about how long this might last, the anxiety in the workplace is pretty high right now.
Batson represents hundreds of workers here through his role with the national union and says no one has been told when furloughs or layoffs will come or who will be included.
It's stressful. It's very difficult, especially with all the different news that's swirling around today. And that's the difficult part. We are kind of at the mercy of the political game and theater that we're all caught in.
From national park rangers to air traffic controllers, more than 50,000 federal workers call Colorado home. It's the 16th highest total in the country, and the Federal Center in Lakewood represents the largest concentration of agencies in any one place outside of D.C., with offices for the BLM, Department of Agriculture, and Army Corps of Engineers.
We might come in tomorrow and be issued furloughs. We might come in next Tuesday and be issued furloughs. The uncertainty swirling around this shutdown is much greater.
Most federal workers will go without pay during the length of the shutdown. Those who aren't fired will receive back pay when it ends. But Kyle, the last time this happened back in 2018, the shutdown lasted 34 days. Miles, he says that's a tough pill to swallow, knowing it could be weeks before he sees a paycheck again if this shutdown drags on.
And I think, Evan, people are somewhat familiar with how these shutdowns have worked in the past. And you know, I don't think anybody's attempting to minimize the impact on these families, but the idea is like, oh, you'll get paid in the end, you'll get paid in the end, except for now the administration is saying, we may just use this as predicate to fire a bunch of people and just let them go.
Right, and he says that's that uncertainty that he's worried about. They haven't been given any direction on where those potential cuts could come, so they're all working right now, clocking in, continuing on as if nothing has changed, with a lot of uncertainty still ahead.
All right, Evan Krugel, also excellent posture. Thank you for that.